Okay, so take two, having had to deal with a crash. Should probably regather myself. So we were going to the Artemis Tau cluster, I believe, and I cannot remember where we are cluster-wise. Just gonna quickly zoom through, scanning all these again. Light metal, very nice. Matriarch's writing, also nice. Hello again, Nakai, lol. Yeah, it's strange. The game froze up. The computer was fine. Unfortunate. I'm gonna hope that was a one-off, but we'll see. I don't think it's a coincidence that it happened when I tried to land on the planet, though. It definitely has had performance issues with that from the get-go. We'll do a quick run through of Athens, scan and survey things. Salamis. Nothing on Salamis. Proteus. Gas deposit, very nice. Nothing secret or unknown in the asteroid belt? No. Terran insignia. Again, just gonna zoom through these because literally just did. Gas deposit, very nice. And nothing hidden? No. Nothing hidden. Now to the final sector, it's Gnosus. Gnosus. Phaistos. Nothing there. Metallic asteroid. Gimme. Heavy metal. And here it is, here's the planet that caused the crash, very scary. Another gas deposit, free currency and XP. Carbonaceous asteroid. Medallion recovered. Very nice. And did we check Zakros? We must have done. Okay, so now let's do a save. Because worst case scenario. 18,000 currency for those. That's crazy. Have a quick look at graphics. Should be okay. Yeah, that all looks good. Let's give it a go. Let's try and land again. The completionist in me thinks it's worth the risk. So, theorem. Yep, here goes nothing. Will it work? Will it work? Fingers crossed. Will we crash land, or will we just crash? Well, that was much smoother.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
A few clicks away, you say? Probably there, right? Oh wow, there's lava. That's pretty cool. This is a very cool planet. Well, not literally, it's very hot, but... Okay. Exploration. I thought there was something flying above us for a minute. It was a bit scary. Right, he said it was near the drop zone. Mass Effect. I'm assuming it's one of these. We may as well check them. Although it'd probably be marked on the mini-map. You never know, though. Did say near the drop zone. This is the drop zone. Definitely getting Fallout vibes from this area. Didn't mean to do a little bounce there. No, this doesn't look like the way in either. Interesting. Okay, let's look around a bit more thoroughly. Let's not drive into the lava. Oh, this is a big planet. I was not expecting that. I won't drive into the lava. Never happen. I'm far too careful. I just saw something in the distance there. What is that? Some kind of structure. I also see an enemy on the mini-map. That's a bit scary. But one thing to keep in mind with all this lava around, the real enemy is myself. I'm my own worst enemy. Unless it's like a giant dragon or something, that's probably a bigger enemy. Okay, that's terrifying. Right, at least we're not fighting the giant ship that just flew above us. Right, so they are Geth. God, they got a direct hit on me there, that wasn't good. But we did level up, so that's a positive. What were we doing before? I really should look up what hardening does exactly. All I know is it's probably defensive. It's kind of sad to me that we are an infiltrator and we're putting no points into infiltrator. It just doesn't seem like there's much value there. We don't use tech explosion damage. But oh well. We could max out sniper rifle there. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Do we get a cooldown reduction on Master Assassination? 45? No, we did not. It's just much stronger. Okay, for Rex, we probably want to do the generic defensive stuff now that he has at least advanced Carnage. Yeah, giving him more health and advanced immunity seems good. Or we could get shield boost. The duration of this is only 2 seconds. And one thing about immunity, there's no accuracy penalty. I've just noticed they only have 2 points each now. That's gone down from 4. Okay. And we're definitely going electronics for her. Definitely. Should probably get her damage reduction up a bit more too. Let's do a quick save. See a lot of enemies up ahead. Those last ones were fairly tough compared to what we're used to. I believe that's a turret, yeah. Iceman, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. So the turrets are down.
We should sneak around and pull its tail.
A Nafak? I don't think we've encountered one of those. So Rex is advising we don't just push the main gate. I'm inclined to agree with that. There's a big red structure on my minimap. Up this hill? Is it in this little... No, it isn't. Maybe push anywhere, yeah, maybe. I'm too much of a bitch to do that. That's a turret. This is a bit of an awkward, slow travelling rocket. There goes another one. Oh, I just drove into one, stupid. It's very hard to be accurate with this. Not with the right mouse button, no, the explosion. Right, there are still enemies. Oh, that did no damage at all. Direct hit on us, and that did next to nothing. So one is presumably in this structure here. Can we, like, sneakily AoE it down? No. That's fine. We can get out and kill them.
En route.
Oh, maybe they did die. Unless I'm... No, they are still in here. What are they? Not anymore.
All clear.
Two shotguns and a pistol. Walk into a bar. Yeah, let's open the gate. Why not? Faster escape if we need to. Any more loot? Yes, there is. That's why we're here. For the loot. More Turian armor. Damn, it's getting slightly annoying now. And even more. But we can sell it. Can always sell it. I suppose it makes sense to check this building first. Maybe share with people, I would. If Peepo was in this universe. It'd be so big for him though. Ooh, cryo rounds. Have to try those at some point. That looks very cool. Pretty. Looks like there's an enemy in the adjacent building. ATX MWT. Oh, there's a clearer one. 2008 at X MWT. Yeah, in here there should be an enemy. I wonder if there is a sneak mechanic on here. I've not actually tried. I don't think there is. No, there isn't. Wow, nice shot. Excellent. Exoskeleton. Armor upgrade. Wonder what that does. exit, it should be just all damage reduction, right? It's not that at all. Increases the force of rifle butts and other melee attacks. It'd be nice for Rex, I guess. I nearly got scammed there. Another gate control. Rex is like a really big manly peep. Yeah. He's not as crazy though. Like he wanted to take the safe route here. He doesn't just full send. We probably should have just charged in, it would have been more entertaining. Right, don't tell me that's... No, we're not done. We are not done. What was that noise? I think this game is pretty good with the autosave time, but I'm still a little bit paranoid, especially with the crash. You have another Geth up here. Does a lot of experience for one enemy. Especially an easy one. Terrible shot by me. Extremely scary whenever that flies overhead. Can't quite peek above the rock. Hello. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a bit scary. I'm gonna stay at range for this, I think. Make sure we don't get hit. Oh, I went backwards, damn. $840 experience. Solid. It's a lot of items too. All upgrades. God, we have so many upgrades we're gonna have to sort through. So many. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Kinda got in the way. Enemies to the right there. sure there wasn't any loot. Loot. This looks promising. Anything here? No. No more loot. God, yeah, the ambience is still making me a little bit jumpy. Just hearing whooshing sounds. Huh, got incinerated. Some more enemies. Over yonder. That one has a barricade. Jammed. I think it wants us to leave our vehicle here, which is a bit scary.
En route.
Scary enough to warrant a save, I think. The game agrees as it auto-saves. I don't like how there's like makeshift barricades here. I wanted to clear a shot on him.
All targets down.
Thanks, Rex. Actually, that's a good point. He's using a shotgun still. Probably not a good idea at this range. She has the AR. Good. As long as one of them has the AR. Oh wow, sniper. There's one close too, I believe. Can't stay behind there forever.
Powering up.
God, we are getting so much experience on this planet. So much. Like, almost too much. It feels a bit silly. I'm not going to complain, though. Give him more survival. There's a lot of shield capacity, and we have 3 forms of regeneration. I also don't know if the electronics level is relevant for using the skill on objects beyond Master Overload. I don't think it is, but I'm also not confident with that assumption. It's better safe than sorry. Pretty nasty ambush. It's not really an ambush, I walked into it. Are there even more up there, really? Yep, there is one up there still. My squad mate's firing throws me off. Grabs my attention when they're hitting rocks near me and things. They're not very accurate. Was a cheeky hit from that. Sneaky bastard. Thought there might be an explosive that's making noises though. No, it's a wall.
Contacts, Commander.
More polonium rounds. Maybe I could sell them to Russia. Might be interesting. Nothing like a cup of tea and some polonium. Wow, God, I'm so jumpy on this game. Something cloaked? No. It's creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Not the time, Rex. Really not the time to block me. I don't think he can warp things like that. We're gonna try for the wombo combo though. Oof, God, that hurts. Has he used Carnage? Oh, he's not using his shotgun. That's a problem. I need to fall way back here. How is that behind us? Holy shit, this thing's annoying. Right, let's get our team's shields back up. If that's possible. Fuck, it isn't. I'm gonna use Carnage on Rex and hope he gets rid of the Stalker to the left. Do I have assassination? Yes, I do. Nice, big boys down. Rifle Rex can do something, I don't know. Fucking hell. Is that it? Are there any left? I played that pretty poorly on execution. I didn't even know there were snipers in the back, but I think the main thing is we were defensive. Immediately got a lot of cover and distance. And that made it much easier. No, there is still one enemy behind this. That was nasty. That's the hardest fight we've encountered yet. I didn't need to heal, but I felt like I did, so I did. Played safe. We still have 6 heals left, to be fair, but it's the first time we've had to consider it. Yeah, I think that's, I think we're done. Quick save. Phew. So we're going underground. So that may not have been the biggest enemy we go against, which is a scary thought, if this is the facility. It's a very scary thought. Do a quick weapons check, see if there are any obvious upgrades. I think anything below level 3 will turn into gel, and anything over will sell for the boost in currency. Yeah, I thought so. I still don't have anything better armor-wise. I should probably consider the greater damage of the 2 rifles now, because those active abilities, warp and assassination, what may not seem like a significant damage difference, I think it becomes very significant with those multipliers. It could be the difference between one-shotting something and not. And I don't think accuracy is too big a deal with the sniper rifle at the moment. Yeah, I'll swap those. Whilst we're at it, let's see if we have higher than level 3 armor piercing. We do not. What about our mod? We're using level 1 heatsink. I don't think we need weapon stability on the rifle at all. I think that's fine. I think the heatsink's fine. So we're using chem rounds on our assault rifle for fast application. And the mod doesn't much matter for that. Maybe we use different rounds on our pistols to swap to them. Shield bypass? I don't think that's a big deal. We have 3 forms of shield damage in active abilities. This could be good, though. I think I probably will use Incendiary on the pistol. Oh, Polonium prevents regeneration as well as doing a damage over time. Wait a minute. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, we're 100% using this. That could be pretty significant for bosses. Heat sink me. I don't know what that means. I don't want to know what that means. So that reduces the accuracy, yes. So we'll just use an accuracy mod to offset that difference. Shield recovery is a bad thing. Health regeneration also decent. I'd probably focus on the shield before that. 90 shields, really. That seems very good, does it not? That's a significant chunk of effective health if we can regen our shields. Cooldown reduction is huge as well. That's more assassinations. I'm gonna go with this just because it has toxic resistance and we don't have any other form of that. Yeah. I don't think we really need to change much on our teammates. Other than maybe polonium. Yeah, so she's always going to be applying polonium. That's so good to just prevent regeneration passively. And similarly, we can figure out what we want Rex to be doing with his shotgun. Reducing accuracy. If they're close and he's hitting them with a shotgun, there is an argument to be made there. Also shield bypassing. Tough one. 40% shield bypass. The problem with the shield bypass is that the overall damage is usually mitigated pretty significantly. I do like that. Minus accuracy is good. I'm going to leave him with just the armor. Nasty. Caught me off guard.
Clear.
I should have been paying attention to the minimap, I guess. Tasty. Exactly. Precisely. Right, jammed from something. Hey, I'm gonna save again just because I configured all of that. Bloody hell. Yeah, this is why I was saying the overheat reduction was fairly redundant. I can, like, spam fire without any. Maybe that'll change, but... Am I gonna get, like, sniped? Just walk by the snow.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built.
Do I want to heal her? Probably.
Metagel deployed.
Yeah, the passive regeneration on Rex is doing work, especially with such a huge effective health pool. He's very rarely in critical condition, even in a fight. Whereas Tali doesn't have any health regen, I don't think. No, she doesn't. Very conspicuous containment cell just sitting there. This is a predicament. What do we want to use? I mean, they're both healthy, I'm not. I'm dying very quickly. I might actually just die to this because I can't get cover. Try switching gun. Yeah, the dot is not doing anything to that. Her active abilities are huge here. I should be using them more.
Protheans sure build things homey.
Yeah, my lack of, is it synth damage, I guess, is crippling me a bit here. Need to use Tali more. You can see Rex's health regen in the bottom left. It's pretty crazy. Simp damage, no, synth. Synth. Simp damage. I heard Amaranth's had her ads disabled, or at least the revenue, talking about simp damage. That's unprecedented, isn't it, from Twitch? That can't be good. Well, I don't see any enemies on the immediate minimap.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Oh, that's our last squad member. You can see from the outline on the squad select.
I'm trapped. I need help.
Keep it down.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil.
We
I
can
activated the tower's
believe that,
defenses.
yeah.
I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
A Krogan, that's scary. Oh god, they're there now. Oh. Peekaboo. Is there actually a delay on the tapping? Not much of one. Semi-automatic sniper rifle. Right, there are still enemies nearby, because I just had my signal jammed again. Take all of those. Mining laser. What the heck is this? That's down left. Down left right. Down left right up. Down, left, right, right, down, left, right, down, down, left, right, up. Nice. We got lucky on the last one, by the way. There was a 1 in 4. 25% chance we get that right. It's a lucky up. What? How dare you? Calculated. It's a boss fight. Oh. It's right there. That's a lot of, like, barricades. I'm gonna tickle her.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
It's not important. It was easy. Superior firepower. I want to say superior fire.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Shepard looks so pissed off by that. Fine. Oof.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
You've angered the gods.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
God, everyone's playing a Draenei at the moment with the TBC pre-patch.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and
Mister.
away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Oh, Rex, you are funny. I'm not looking at his ass, I'm trying to look up. See where we're going. They're so blatantly, yeah, I knew it. Look at all the makeshift, like, barricades. We're so fucked here, I'm gonna get melted, I can
Brenda.
feel it.
Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Do we try to
Not
just
an
kill
option.
him straight
Sarah
away? They are
wants her,
pretty
And he
tanky.
always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can.
I think we deal with the
None
ads
doesn't matter.
first. Harley just got melted, by the way. Let's try and just get rid of him off the bat. Yep, it worked. Fantastic. Did he res? He definitely went down. I was scammed. Am I going crazy? He went down, right? I think he did. Holy shit. Oh, there... He had other Krogans with him. I thought he was the only one, right? He was the only one. I don't know. I'll have to watch that back. Whatever, we killed him. Run, Rex. Rex was so much further ahead than us. Such a badass.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Oh.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Couldn't you argue that could be like down to insurrection, or like damage from within? If a civilization becomes so powerful and large, they take themselves out. Like, given an infinite time span, shut up and I'll tell you. So rude.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find
Stubborn
Saren or
is
the
the word.
conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
So what good are you?
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Great, another alien. Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
I love that you can say no. Like, you don't have to update the council on what's going on, even though you're a Spectre.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
You're one to talk. It's hypocritical, isn't it? Being smart enough to listen. I'm starting to think I should have said no.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Theron to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Cool. I don't like the, is it the Turian guy on the council? He's not very friendly. Not very friendly. I think I've been thinking about this. I'm actually really intrigued to go and confront the person on the council about their sister, was it, that's involved with the slave? Like the slave mining operation or whatever it was. So I think I'll do that next. Yeah, so you've killed an Asari mercenary named Dahlia Dantius. According to a datapad found on Dahlia's body, her sister Nasana is a diplomat on the Citadel. Also, it wasn't a council member. It's a diplomat. Dahlia was evidently blackmailing Nasana by threatening to reveal her own existence and ruin her career. Also, you're actually helping by telling her she's dead. Okay, I'm still interested. I want to do that. I like the idea we randomly found a datapad and we can go and act on it. I thought that was pretty cool.